Hello students, welcome to All Force e-learning. Yesterday we gone through applications of parallelogram law vectors. Now today we are going to discuss about applications of parallelogram law vectors. Now once again I will recall the formulas what we derived in the parallelogram law vectors. A bar, B bar, two sides of parallelogram, theta angle between A bar and B bar. Now the resultant of A bar and B bar is diagonal, that is A bar plus B bar. Now magnitude of the resultant is R, that is nothing but of root over A square plus B square plus 2AB cos theta. Theta is angle between A bar and B bar. Now alpha, A bar is having some angle with respect to R position, with respect to this resultant vector. That also we calculated tan alpha is equal to B sin theta by A plus B cos theta. Now one more, this is A bar, this is minus B bar, negative vector, B bar, reverse this, minus B bar. Now the resultant of A bar minus B bar is A bar plus minus B bar. A bar B bar resultant A bar plus B bar. A bar minus B bar resultant is A bar minus B bar. Now what is the resultant magnitude here? Resultant magnitude is R, that is how much? A square plus B square plus 2AB, here cos of 180 minus theta. Due to that reason here you will get minus. Same thing. Here angle will change as 180 minus theta. This is theta, this is 180 minus theta. Now you will get here minus. Minus 2AB cos theta. What about this? Let it by alpha. Now in this case tan alpha is equal to B sin theta by A minus B cos theta. These two derivations already yesterday we have discussed it. Now these all the formulas we will use now. Please sit with pen and book. So parallel with me, you also try to solve these questions. Now we will go through some examples. First example, P bar, Q bar, angle theta. What is the resultant? Resultant is R bar. That R bar is how much? R bar is equal to P bar plus Q bar. In place of A I took P, in place of B I took Q. Now magnitude of R bar is R, that is nothing but of P square plus Q square plus 2PQ cos theta. Now this I will try to change little bit. What I will do here now? This as it is, Q also P. P bar vector same thing, I didn't change. Q bar I took as theta, P bar. Q bar is P bar now, theta. Now what is the resultant now? Resultant is, I can write directly, I will use this under root P square, Q also P, Q square. Who is the Q now? P. 2 into P into cos theta. Now P square plus 2P square, 2P square, 2P square cos theta. See, can you take P square common? 2 also common. 2p square common 1 plus cos theta. Now here 2p square into 1 plus cos theta value in trigonometric transformations, 1 plus cos theta value 2 cos square theta by 2. 1 plus cos theta value according to trigonometric transformations value is 2 cos square theta by 2. Now 2 under root 2 p square p cos square theta by 2 will become cos theta by 2. Now once again, what the first example, two vectors equal angle theta, then resultant vector magnitude is 2p cos theta by 2. This result we will use directly in some numericals. You should remember that two vectors equal and angle theta, magnitude of the resultant direct formula 2p cos theta by 2. You should remember that. Now one thing I used here mathematics. I will try to explain this explanation this. Now 1 plus cos theta value I wrote there 2 cos square theta by 2. How? You know that cos of a plus b is equal to cos a cos b minus sin a sin b, cos of a plus b formula. Now here I will take theta plus theta, a value theta, b value theta, cos theta, a value theta, b value theta, sin theta, sin theta. Now cos square theta minus sin square theta. What about this? Cos 2 theta. Now sin square theta, by using trigonometry identity rule, 1 minus cos square theta. Now minus 1 plus cos square theta, 2 cos square theta minus 1. Now minus 1 I will take this side, minus 1 will come this side, 1 plus cos 2 theta is equal to 2 cos square theta. Can I write 2 this side? What is the cos theta, cos square theta now? 1 plus cos 2 theta by 2. Now here 2 theta, here theta, theta by 2. Same thing. See, I don't want to write 2 here, I will write here only. 1 plus 2 theta here, theta, half of this. Here theta by 2. See this result? By using trigonometric transformations, directly I wrote here 1 plus cos theta value is 2 cos square theta by 2. Understood my point? Depending on first example, I will give you one question. What is that? P, this also P, both are equal vectors. Now angle 2 alpha. Next one, P, but angle 2 beta. Here resultant is R, here resultant is R dash. Once again I am trying to explain the question. I took two equal vectors because I am taking example 1. What I did in example 1, two equal vectors dividing with an angle theta, resultant is 2p cos theta by 2. This result I am going to use here. PP equal angle 2 alpha, resultant R. PP angle 2 beta, resultant is R dash. Now given in the question R is equal to 2R dash, find relation between alpha and beta. This is the question given. By using this question, we should try to calculate relation between alpha and beta. Now in this case, what is our now solution? Given r is equal to 2r dash. What is r? 2p cos theta by 2. In this first case, equal, what is r? 2p cos theta by 2 formula. What is theta? 2 alpha. 2 into, what about r dash? 2p cos of theta value 2 beta. Now 2p cos of 2 beta by 2. Now 2 cancel, 2 cancel, 2 already cancel. Now so p also cancel. Now here cos alpha is equal to 2 cos beta. I think you understood what I did. Otherwise, if I won't use this ribbon, again I should do the calculation once again. So some questions, some problems, derivations or results we will use in some other numericals. So here you should remember this formula, or if you treat as a concept. This I used here. Here theta value 2 alpha. Now the resultant is 2p cos alpha. Here angle 2 beta. What is r dash? 2p cos 2 beta by 2. Here they given one condition in the question. Substituted in the question. Now I got the answer. Cos alpha is equal to 2 cos beta. I think you got the clarity depending on example 1. Example 2. Again I will take one more example. P, Q, angle between two vectors theta, then resultant is something R1. How much? They given in the question 2n plus 1 into root of p square plus q square. They given in the question. P, Q are two vectors. Now angle between the two vectors theta, then resultant they mentioned as 2n plus 1 into root of p square plus q square. Now this is everything is question. PQ. Now angle 90 minus theta, then what is the resultant here now? Something R2. That R2 is 2n minus 1 into under root of p square plus q square. Now they are asking to calculate, find theta. Once again I am trying to explain the question. PQ vectors, angle between the vectors is theta, then resultant of these two vectors is given as 2n plus 1 into root of p square plus q square. If suppose angle between the two vectors changed as 90 minus theta, then the resultant of p and q is 2n minus 1 into root of p square plus q square given in the question. Now they are asking to calculate, find the angle between two vectors theta. See what I will do here now. Angle theta. What is the general formula for calculating resultant of two vectors when having angle of separation theta? Parallelogram law vectors. What is that? First condition, this one. Under root p square plus q square plus 2pq cos theta is equal to, like AB. What is the resultant? Root of a square plus b square plus 2ab cos theta. A value is p, b value is q. Just I have substituted there, resultant I got as that. But this value is equivalent to this. They mentioned that value is this. 2n plus 1 into root over p square plus q square. Squaring on both sides. P square plus q square plus 2pq cos theta is equal to 2n plus 1 whole square into p square plus q square. Because of squaring, root gone, here also root gone. Now 2pq cos theta, this term. Can I take p square plus q square that side? After taking p square plus q square this side, p square plus q square common. I took this is this side minus of this. So p square plus q square common here. 2n plus 1 whole square minus 1. Let it be equation 1. Next one, come to this one. Angle 90 minus theta. Now, in this case, what is the resultant? 2n minus 1 into root of p square plus q square. Again, I will use this. What is the resultant? Root of p square plus q square plus 2pq, angle between two vectors, 90 minus theta. P square plus q square plus 2pq cos of 90 minus theta, that is equal to 2n minus 1 into root of p square plus q square. 2n minus 1 into root of p square plus q square. Now again squaring on both sides. Square root gone. P square plus q square 2pq cos of 90 minus theta first quadrant. Cos of 90 minus theta first quadrant, it is a positive. For 90 to 70, cos will be changes as sine theta. Now squaring on both sides. 2n minus 1 whole square into p square plus q square. Again similar to here, p square plus q square, take that side, p square plus q square common. Now 2pq sin theta value is, now p square plus q square common, 2n minus 1 whole square, because of this term going that side, again that is also common, p square plus q square. This is the equation 2. Now here, according to the given question what they mentioned, just I have used it and simplified. First one, I got the condition 2p cos theta is equal to p square plus q square into 2n plus 1 whole square minus 1. Second one, this one 90 minus theta angle, again I applied parallelogram law vectors. Answer is here, 2p sin theta is equal to 2n minus 1 whole square minus 1 is into p square plus q square. Just problem not completed, we should calculate theta. Now shall I do equation 2 by equation 1, 2pq cos theta, sorry 2 this one, no, 2pq sin theta by 2pq cos theta. Second equation, 2pq sin theta, left side 1, 2pq cos theta, this by this. Next second equation, p square plus q square into 2n n minus 1 whole square minus 1 divided by p square plus q square into 2n plus 1 whole square minus 1. Now 2pq cancel, sin by cos, tan theta. Now p square plus q square cancel. Now here a minus b whole square, 4n square, like a square plus b minus 2ab 4n minus 1 as it is. Denominator still we have 4n square plus 1 plus 4n minus 1. See here in the numerator 1 cancel, 1 cancel here also. Now 4n square minus 4n, can I take 4n common? 4n common n, 4n common minus 1. Here also in the denominator 4n common. Now here n, it's a plus 1. Now what is the final answer? Tan theta is equal to n minus 1 by n plus 1. So this is the answer. Now here what we did, they given two conditions in the question. PQ, initially they are having angle theta. At that time they given the resultant as 2n plus 1 into root of p square plus q square. Second time they change the angle between p bar and q bar as 90 minus theta. Now the resultant is they given as 2n minus 1 into root of p square plus q square. Now they are asking us to calculate theta. What I did, I used parallelogram law vectors. First one, resultant formula, I know that this is according to parallelogram, this is already given in the question. Simplified, I got one condition, 2pq cos theta is equal to p square plus q square into 2n plus 1 whole square minus 1. Next, Second condition, after using again parallelogram law vectors, this was equal. Now finally here I got it by using second condition, 2pq sin theta is equal to 2n minus 1 whole square minus 1 into p square plus q square. So I got the two equations. After getting two equations, what I did? Equation 2 by equation 1. Right side by right side, left side by left side, I did that. So 2pq cancel, p square plus q square cancel. Here sin by cos is tan. Now a minus b whole square expanded, 1 cancel. Denominator also a plus b whole square expansion. Now finally I got 4n square minus 4n. 4n common here. After taking 4n common, here leftover is n. Here leftover is 1. Denominator also 4n common, n plus 1. So final answer is tan theta is equal to n minus 1 by n plus 1. See, we will go for one more example depending on applications of parallelogram law vectors. Example 3 I can call it. Now this question I am framing with three conditions. Previously I used two conditions, now I am going with three conditions. What is the question? P bar, Q bar, angle theta, take it 90. P bar, Q bar, angle 90. It's less than 90, but you can 90. Now the resultant is R. Now P bar, Q bar, angle theta. Now the resultant is NR. P bar, Q bar, again angle theta, 90 minus theta. Resultant is n plus 2 into R. How? See here, when angle between P bar and Q bar 90, resultant R. PQ same. What we are changing? Angle we are changing. Angle changed, resultant change. Angle between P bar and Q bar 90, resultant R. Angle between P and Q is theta, resultant NR. Angle between P bar and Q bar is n plus 2 R. Now they are asking us to calculate, find theta. Find theta value, right? How can you calculate? So in the question we don't know about P and Q. They told us two vectors, we don't know about P bar and Q bar. Just for our understanding I took PQ, but in the question PQ I don't know. In the question what they have given, PQ not given, two vectors angle 90, then resultant is R. Two vectors when the angle is theta, then the resultant is NR. PQ vectors, two vectors when angle is 90 minus theta, then resultant is n plus 2R. Then asking to calculate theta value. How to calculate theta value? See, first equation, parallelogram law vectors, resultant is under root p square plus q square plus 2pq cos of 90, root of p square plus q square, 2pq cos 90 is 0, cos 90 is 0, this term gone. Answer, root of p square plus q square. Can you make it square? R square equal to p square plus r square. R square is equal to p square plus q square. It is the first equation. Now come to second one. Now it is the NR. Same thing again. Resultant NR is equal to under root p square plus q square plus 2pq cos theta. Now squaring on both sides, n square r square is equal to squaring root gone, p square plus q square plus 2pq cos theta. Now here 2pq cos theta, this one is equal to n square r square minus, I took this side, 2pq cos theta that side only. So n square r square minus p square plus r square, p square plus q square, n square. What is r square? P square plus q square, p square plus q square minus p square plus q square. Now n square, sorry, p square plus q square, can I take common? P square plus q square common, n square minus 1. So here I got 2pq cos theta value. What I got here? Second equation. It is the first equation already there. After simplifying second one, I got the answer 2pq cos theta is equal to p square plus q square into n square minus 1. Come to third one. P bar, q bar, angle 90 minus theta. Third one. Again, resultant n plus 2r. N plus 2 into r resultant is equal to under root p square plus q square 2pq under root of cos of 90 minus theta angle. Squaring on both sides. N plus 2 whole square r square. Here also p square plus q square plus 2pq cos of 90 minus theta sin theta. Now I will keep this 2pq sin theta there only. P square plus q square I will write here. 2pq sin theta as usual, same thing on the right side. P square plus q square I am taking this side. N plus 2 whole square r square minus p square plus q square. Now is equal to same thing here. N plus 2 wholes where r square minus p square plus q square. What is r square? P square plus q square. Shall I substitute p square plus q square as r square? Now common. Now these two are equal. Now after taking common p square plus q square common, now here left over n plus 2 whole square minus 1. Now here I got the second equation, third equation. First equation, second equation, third equation. Now they are asking to calculate theta. How to find theta? Now see the second and third. 2pq cos theta, 2pq sin theta. Can I divide those two equations? Equation 3 by equation 2. What is equation 3? Left side, 2pq sin theta, third equation. Here 2pq cos theta, 2pq cancel. Now remaining third equation, right side, p square plus q square, remaining part n plus 2 whole square minus 1. Now denominator this one, p square plus q square. What is the remaining part? N square minus 1. Here n plus 2 whole square minus 1, here n square minus 1. So this one cancel. Now sin by cos, tan theta. Now a plus b whole square form, expand that, n square plus 4n minus 1 by n square minus 1. Now tan theta is equal to n square plus 4n minus 1 by n square minus 1. 4 minus 1, 3. Now tan theta is equal to n square plus 4n plus 3. 4 minus 1, 3. Denominator n square minus 1. See here, numerator is quadratic equation. It is having a values of like, it's like ax square plus bx plus c. Quadratic equation, it's like ax square plus bx plus c. In place of x we have n. How to find roots of this quadratic equation in the numerator? See, I will do one thing, 3 into 1, 3, I should get 4 here, multiply 3 into 1, 3, add 3 plus 1, 4, multiplying you should get 3, 3 plus 1, 4, yes, what I will do here, n square as it is 4n, 3n plus n, 3n plus n plus 3 divided by n square minus 1. N can I common? N common, n plus 3. Here n plus 3 as it is. Here I will write 1. This is a square minus b square. A minus b into a plus b. Now n plus 3 common in the numerator. N plus 3 common. Now remaining part, here n is left over, here 1 is left over. N plus 1 divided by n minus 1 into n plus 1. N plus 1 cancel. Now what is the answer for tan theta? N plus 3 by n minus 1. I think you got the answer. So simple, it is not that much difficult. For looking it, maybe it is a bigger one. It is not that much bigger one. So just to be used parallelogram law vectors. First one, I have calculated the resultant r is equal to under root of p square plus q square plus 2pq cos theta, theta 90. Last term gone. Second equation also I took the same thing. nr is equal to under root of p square plus q square plus 2pq cos theta. Last one, n plus 2r is equal to resultant, that is equal to under root of p square plus q square plus 2pq into cos of 90 minus theta is sin theta. So first equation I have substituted in second and third one, I got the two equations. One is in terms of 2pq cos theta and the one in terms of 2pq sin theta. I divided both of them, equation 3 by 2. After dividing equation 3 by 2, I got the final answer as tan theta is equal to n plus 3 by n minus 1. So take care of simplification. I think you understood how I simplified this one. Please, that is the reason I am telling you, sit with book and pen. See, shall we go for one more example? This is P, this is 2P, angle theta. Now, resultant making an angle of alpha. Two vectors P, 2P, angle between these two vectors theta and resultant having some angle alpha. In the question, I don't know theta and alpha. Next, what I am doing, P I want to make it double, 2P. P I have changed as 2P. This 2P increased by 10 units, 2P plus 10. Initially this little bit changed, P doubled, now 2P I was increased by 10. Now again angle between the two vectors same, resultant with this horizontal vector also same. Now given in the question theta alpha same in the condition 1 and condition 2, theta and alpha same both the times. I think you understood the question. P, 2P, angle between the two vectors theta, resultant making an angle with P is alpha. Now P doubled, 2P increased by 10, again angle between the two vectors theta and resultant making with horizontal vector is 2 alpha, same thing. These two are same in the two cases. Now what they want? They are asking us calculate the value of P. What is the value of P? Find P. How do you find the value of P? In the question alpha same, here alpha same. We know the tan alpha value by using parallelogram law vectors. What is that? B sin theta by A plus B cos theta. I will write here. You know the formula, tan alpha is equal to B sin theta by A plus B cos theta. A is horizontal, this is A, this is B. Now I will apply. In case 1, case 1, tan alpha is equal to, what is the formula? B sin theta. Who is the B? This is B. It's a A, it's a B. 2p sin theta, angle between two vectors theta, by A value how much? P. P plus 2p cos theta in the case 1. What is this value in case 2? In this case, case 2. What I will write in case 2? Case 2, tan alpha is equal to, now B 2p plus 10 sin theta, yes, theta same thing, divided by A value 2p, A plus B cos theta, A plus B cos theta. Who is the B? 2p plus 10, it's a B, it's a A. Simple. B sin theta by A plus B cos theta. B sin theta by A plus B cos theta. This is A, this is B, this is A, this is B. Just in that equation I have taken the A value, B value. Here A is P, B is 2p. Here A is 2p, B is 2p plus 10. Tan alpha same in the both the cases because that is given in the question. Tan alpha same. Can I equate these two? 2p sin theta by P plus 2p cos theta. 2p plus 10 sin theta by 2p plus 10 into cos theta. Can I equate both of them? Yes. I will equate both of them. First equation 2p sin theta by, because both are tan alpha values, 2p sin theta by P plus 2p cos theta. That is equal to 2p plus 10 sin theta. 2p plus 10 sin theta in the numerator, denominator 2p plus 10 cos theta is here. Now see here, sin theta left side right side both are cancelled. Now here 2p by P plus 2p cos theta. Now here 2p plus 10 by 2p plus 10 into cos theta. Can I multiply cos theta inside? 2p cos theta plus 10 cos theta. Just multiply 2p cos theta plus 10 cos theta. 2p as it is, denominator p plus 2p cos theta. Here numerator 2p plus 10 as it is, numerator 2p as it is, cos theta multiplied inside 2p cos theta plus 10 cos theta. Now, can I cross multiply? These two multiplied. These two multiplied. 2p into this. Can I multiply 2p with this? 2p into 2p. 4p square. 2p into 2p cos theta. 4p square cos theta. Plus 2p into 10 cos theta. 2p into 10, 20p cos theta is equal to, can I multiply these two? Now, p multiplied with these two, 2p cos theta multiplied with these two is equal to, I wrote here, p with 2p, 2p square, p with 10, 10p over. Next, come to second term, 2p cos theta into 2p, 4p square into cos theta plus 2p cos theta into 10, 20p into cos theta, 20p into cos theta. See here, this equation left side, this equation right side, 4p square cos theta, 4p square cos theta cancelled, 20p cos theta, 20p cos theta cancel. Now, what is the left over here? 4p square. This side 20p square plus 10p. Sorry, 2p square, not 20. 2p square plus 10p here. Now, 2p square, can you bring this side? 4p square minus 2p square. 2p square is equal to 10p. P square P cancel. Now 2 take you this side, 2P is equal to 10. P gone. One more P is left here. 2P is equal to 10. Now 2 ones, 2 5s. Now what is the P value? 5. Understood my point? Simple, little bit calculation. It's not having more difficult question. What I did here? Question, we don't know P value to P value. P value we should calculate. Given it's a P, it's a 2P. Once again, I will try to explain the question. This is A, this is B, this is given P, this is given 2P. Angle between two vectors theta and angle made by the resultant with horizontal vector alpha. Same thing, this one doubled, this vector doubled 2P, this is increased by 10. Again they maintain angle between vector the same and angle made by the resultant with horizontal vector is alpha same. Here we don't know P value, we should calculate P value. Understood my point? How to calculate P value? Here tan alpha same. What is the formula for tan alpha? Already we derived, this is in parallelogram law vectors. B sin theta by A plus B cos theta. B value, A value, B value substituted in that equation. First case tan alpha, second case tan alpha. Equated first case and second case because both are tan alphas. Equate, sin left side and right side cancel. Remaining 2P by P plus 2P cos theta. Here remaining 2P plus 10 by 2P plus 10 into cos theta. Now cos theta multiplied inside 2P into cos theta plus 10 cos theta. See these two multiplied, these two multiplied. 2P multiplied with 2P, 2P multiplied with 2P cos theta, 2P multiplied with 10 cos theta. Left side. Next P plus 2P cos theta multiplied with 2P plus 10. P multiplied with both the terms. 2P cos theta multiplied with both the terms. Finally here I got it, left side 4P square cos theta, right side 4P square cos theta equal cancel. 20P cos theta left side, 20P cos theta right side, both are cancelled. Now 4P square is here, this side 2P square plus 10P. 2P square I took it this side. 4P square minus 2P square how much? 2P square. 10P as it is. PP cancel. Now P is equal to 5. I think you understood what I did. Some of the applications of parallelogram law of vectors we did that. Now what we discussed today, parallelogram law vectors. First example, if two vectors are equal, A bar also P, B bar also P, angle theta, what is the resultant? 2P cos theta by 2. That formula you should remember, that you take as a result. By using that result, what we did, two vectors equal, first angle 2 alpha, then resultant 2P cos of 2 alpha by 2. Same thing what we did. Now the same two vectors having angle 2 beta, again there is a resultant. Now these two resultants, they have given one condition, r is equal to r dash. Now by using that we calculated theta value. Cos alpha is equal to cos beta, we got the result. Next we gone through different examples. What is that? Two vectors PQ, angle 90, angle theta, angle 90 minus theta, 3 equations we solved. Again there also we got theta value. Understood? Similarly, two vectors P and Q, if angle is theta, resultant 2n plus 1 into P square plus Q square. If angle 90 minus theta, the resultant of two vectors is 2n minus 1 into P square plus Q square. Again there also we calculated the theta value. Last case, this one, what I did, same thing, two vectors, 2 times, little bit change the vectors, they maintain theta and alpha same. Now they are asking to calculate P value. Nothing I did here, simple calculations. To solve these all the questions, what we required? We required two formulas. What are those? Resultant of two vectors and angle made by the resultant with horizontal vector. If you remember these two formulas, comfortably you can solve the questions. Thank you, and tomorrow also, next class also, we will solve applications of parallelogram law vectors. Thank you.